Welcome my dear student. Today we are going to solve the problems in the exercise 5.3. Question number 1. Find the sum of the first 20 terms of the arithmetic progression having the sum of first 10 terms as 52 and the sum of the first 15 terms as 77. My dear student, it is given as AP arithmetic progression. So find, just remember the Sn, sum of n terms for the arithmetic series. Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Remember this one. In this question given S10 equal to 52. Okay. So put n equal to 10 here. So 10 by 2. 10 by 2, that means 5. 5 into 2a plus 10 minus 1 9, 9d equal to 52. So multiply what we get, 10a plus 45d equal to 52. Take it as 1. And similarly next one, sum of first 15 terms is 77. So put n equal to 15 here. What we get? 15 by 2 into 2a plus 14d equal to 77. So what? So just now multiply inside 30a, okay, or you can keep it that 30a plus first cancel by 2, 15 into, if you divide by 2, what we get? A plus 7d equal to 77. It is a easy one. So first divide both the terms by 2. So 15a plus 7d equal to 77. Okay. So 15a plus 7 15s are 105d equal to 77. Take it as 2. So now our aim is to solve these two equations and find out what is A and what is D. So what can we do? I think we have to multiply again by, so the common LCM is what is that, 30. So for that one I think already we can multiply by 2 here itself. Okay, no problem. 1 into 2, sorry, 1 into 3, which implies 30a plus 135d equal to 156. Okay. Similarly multiply second one by 2. 30a plus 310d equal to 154. Okay. Take it as 3 and 4. Now 4 minus 3 or 3 minus 4. Okay. So 30 minus, here minus, minus. So 30 minus 30a plus 30a cancel. 135 minus 310. 135 minus 310. If we solve, what we get? Sorry, not 310, 210. So 210 minus, here minus 210 and 135, I think 75. So minus 75d. Okay. So minus 75d equal to 156 minus 154. So 2. So d equal to minus 2 by 75. So we are getting d equal to minus 2 by 75. Now put it in equation 1 to obtain the value of a. So if you put in equation 1, what we get? So if you put it here, my 10a plus 45 into minus 2 by 75 equal to 52. So how can we cancel? Cancel by 15. So 3 times. Here what we are getting? 5 times. Okay. 10a minus 6 by 5 equal to 52. Okay, 10a equal to 52 plus 6 by 5. So if we take LCM, what we get? 52, 200 and here 0, 5 paisa 25. So 206 plus 60 plus 6 by 5, 10a. So 10a equal to 266 by 5. I think we can cancel by 2. So here 5 times, here 13333. So a equal to 133 by 25. 5 into 5, 25. So we get D equal to minus 2 by 75 and A equal to what we are getting 133 by 25. So now our aim is to find out S20. Simply put the value in the above formula. Put the values here. So S20, our aim is to find out sum of first 20 terms. So S20 equal to 20 by 2, 10 into 2 into 133 by 25 plus 19 into 20 minus 1, 19 into D value minus 2 by 75. Okay. So simplify these two. Okay. So 10 into what we are getting? 266 by 25 minus 38 by 75. Okay, 266 by 25 minus 38 by 75. If you want, you can take the LCM as 75. Okay, so if we 75 needed means we can multiply 266 by 25, both numerator and denominator by 3. So what we get? If we multiply by 3, so 10 into 18, okay, so 3 remaining 1, 3 6 are 18, so 9, okay, remaining 1, so 3 2 are, so 798 by minus 38 by 75, okay, so 10 into minus 37, 60 by 75, okay. So cancel and simplify. Here we cancel by 5. So 2 times and here 1, 5 times. And also we can cancel the again by 5. So here 3 times, here 1 time, remaining 5 times and 2. So multiply by 2. 304 by 3. So S20. The sum of first 20 terms is 304 by 3. Question number 2 in the exercise 5.3. The question is, find the sum up to the 17th term of the series 1 cube by 1 plus 1 cube plus 2 cube by 1 plus 3 plus 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube by 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus etc. So if we consider the nth term of this series, so it must be 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus etc. n cube by 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus etc. 2n minus 1. That means the numerator, consider the numerator, it is the sum of the cubes of first n natural numbers, and the denominator is the sum of first n odd numbers, odd natural numbers. So the sum of the cubes of first n natural number, already we know that n into n plus 1 by 2 the whole square. Okay. Similarly, there is a result, the sum of first n odd natural numbers is n square. Okay. My dear student, remember both the things. Okay. If we simplify this one, n square into n plus 1 the whole square by 4 by n square, this n square cancel. We are getting n plus 1 the whole square by 4. It can be written as n 1 by 4 into n plus 1 the whole square, expansion n square plus 2n plus 1. Our aim is to find out sum of first 17 terms. So first we can find out Sn. So Sn means sigma Tn. We got to sum up all the terms. Okay. Or if you want, you can put K So k equal to 1 to n tk. Okay. So first term, second term, third term up to nth term. If you want, you can put finally n equal to 17 in the answer. Okay. So what we are getting? Sigma k equal to 1 to n. This 1 by 4 is 1 by 4 into n k square plus 2k plus 1. Or you can put n itself. Okay, no problem. So now divided into, divide this one into 3 terms. Okay. So how can we divide into 3 terms? It is single summation. So separate into 3 summation. 1 by 4 is a constant. If you want, we can take it outside. So sigma k equal to 1 to n k square plus sigma k equal to 1 to n, okay, 2k, or if you want, you can take the constant outside, 2 into k plus sigma k equal to 1 to n 1. Okay, we can divide it into 3. If we first one, sigma k square means sum of the squares of the first n natural numbers. So that is already we know that n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6, sum of the squares of first, and sum of first n natural sigma k means n into n plus 1 by 2, okay, and it is n. Okay, now here these two cancel, whatever may be possible we can take it outside. So all the things n is present, so we can take it in common. So what we are getting, n by 4 into remaining, multiply the remaining. So n plus 1 into 2n plus 1, 2n square plus n plus 2n. I am writing simply 2n square, n plus 2n, 3n plus 1. Okay, similarly here n plus 1 plus n, already we took, plus 1. So n by 4 into 2n square plus 4n plus 2. Okay, 2n square plus 4n plus 2. If you want, we forget this 6, my dear student. So if we take 6 as LCM, 6 4s are 24, okay, and here we have to multiply by 6, okay. So what we are getting, 6n plus 6, here also 6. So what we get, n by 24 into 2n square, okay, 2n square plus, already what we get, 3 plus 6, 9n plus 13, okay, 3 plus 6, 9n, 6 plus 6 plus 1, 13. So this is the simplification, we get n by 24 into 2n square plus 9n plus 13. Here they are asking the sum of first 17 terms. So put n equal to 17 here. So 17 by 24 into 2 into 17 square plus 9 into 17 plus 13. So 17 by 24. Okay. So what is 17 square? 17 square into 2. We are getting 578 plus 9 17s are 153. So plus 13. So 578. 17 square into 2, 578 plus 109 into 17, 153 plus 17. Sum up all the things. So what we are getting, 3 plus 6 plus 8, 4 remain 1. So 2, 7, so 14, okay, remaining 1, 2, 7. So 744. So 17 into 744 by 24. Now we can cancel by directly, I think 24, what we are getting, one time, 3 24s are 72, remaining 2, so 24 1. So now we have to find out what is 17 into 31? 17 into 31 is, okay, find out. 7 remaining 1 351, so 527. So the sum of first 17 terms is 527. Okay, my dear student, question number 3 in the exercise 5.3. The question is, compute the sum of first n terms of the following series. There are two subdivisions, subdivision 1 and 2. If we solve the first one, the second one is this easy, it is similar to that one. So look at here, first subdivision, 8 plus 88 plus 888 plus, okay, it is going like that. So let me take the given one as Sn. So Sn, take 8 in common, remaining 1 plus 11 plus 111 plus etc. So multiply and divide by 9, we are getting 8 by 9 into 9 plus 99 plus 999 plus etc. So we have to make into any one of the format, okay. So here we can't find out any relation between the terms, okay. It is there, but we have to convert into form of AP, GP or something, okay. That's we are doing. Here 9 can be written as 10 minus 1, 99 can be written as 10 square minus 1, okay. 999 can be written as 10 cube minus 1 etc. Here in the question given only up to n terms, so it is finite, not infinite series, okay. So now inside this bracket divide into 2, 10, 10 square, 10 cube etc. combine that n times, okay, that terms, and remaining minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, so we can take minus in common, so 1 plus 1 plus 1 etc. So combinedly contains n terms, okay. These n terms may be here n terms, okay. Now look at the first series, 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube plus etc. It is in GP, okay. The first term A equal to 10 and the common ratio R equal to 10. For a GP we have the formula Sn equal to A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Here put A equal to 10, R equal to 10. So 10 into 10 power n minus 1 by 10 minus 1 is 9. So that is the value here. 10 into 10 power n minus 1 by 9 minus, we are adding 1 n times, so minus n. So now take the LCM, this 9 into 9 becomes 81. So 8 by 81 into 10 power n minus 1 into 9n. Here the second subdivision, same procedure. First take 6 outside, the remaining steps are as like the previous term, nothing is different, the same steps, okay. Just refer it. It is similar to the first subdivision. Here we are taking 8, here we are taking 6 outside, that is the only difference. The remaining things are here 8 by 81 into, here 6 by 81 into, that's all, but the answer is the same, similar to the first subdivision. You can refer both the things. Question number 4 in the exercise 5.3. The question is, find the compute the first n terms, sum of first n terms of 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4 square plus 1 plus 4 plus 4 square plus 4 cube, okay. So consider the nth term of this series, it must be 1 plus 4 plus 4 square plus etc. 4 power n. So it is in GP, okay. So Sn for GP is A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Remember the formula. Here A is 1 and R is 4. So 1 into 4 power n minus 1 by 4 minus 1. That is 4 power n minus 1 by 3. Our aim is to find out sum of n terms. So Sn equal to summation k equal to 1 to n 4 power k, this one 4 power k minus 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 into divided into 2 summations, summation k equal to 1 to n 4 power k minus summation k equal to 1 to n 1. So again it is nothing but a GP, summation k equal to 1 to n 4 power k means 4 plus 4 square plus 4 cube etc. 4 power n. Use the same formula, but this time A equal to 4, R is also 4. So 4 into 4 power n minus 1 by 4 minus 1 is 3. So put it here, 4 into 4 power n minus 1 by 3 and 1 summing 1 n times, so it is n. So multiply 3 inside. So 4 by 3 into 3, 9. 4 power n minus 1 minus n by 3. It is the sum of first n terms of the given series. Question number 5 in the exercise 5.3. The question is, find the general term and sum of n terms of the sequence 1, 4 by 3, 7 by 9, 10 by 27, etc. My dear student, to obtain the general term of the series, look at the numerator and denominator separately. If you look at the numerator 1, 4, 7, 10, it is in AP. So the first term A is 1 and the common difference D equal to 3. Okay, if we add 3 with this 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 3 10, etc. So we know that to obtain the general term of AP, A plus n minus 1 into D. So 1 plus n minus 1 into 3. So 1 plus 3n minus 3, that is 3n minus 2. Okay. Similarly, look at the denominator 1, 3, 9, 27. It is in GP. So A is 1 and R is the common ratio is 3. The general term of a GP is A into R power n minus 1. So 1 into 3 power n minus 1, that is 3 power n minus 1. Therefore, the general term of the given series can be written as Tn equal to 3n minus 2 by 3 power n minus 1. Okay. So now, if we combinedly, if we look at the series, it is AGP, arithmetico-geometric progression. Okay. And with A1, D3, it comes to the denominator, that's why R is 1 by 3. Okay. The sum of first n terms of arithmetico-geometric progression is, the formula is given in your book, page number 218. That is A minus A plus n minus 1 into D into R power n by 1 minus R plus D into R. It is not derivative dr. D into R, this D common difference, and R common ratio, D into R into 1 minus R power n minus 1 by 1 minus R the whole square. It is given in page number 218. Now put what is A, what is D and what is R simply in the formula. Put A equal to 1, D equal to 3, R equal to 1 by 3. So we are getting this one. Okay. Now we need to simplify this one. Okay. So look at here. 1. Here if we multiply inside 3n minus 3, 3n minus 3 plus 1. So okay, it is 3n minus 2 into 1 power 3n. Okay, by 1 minus 1 by 3, that is 2 by 3. Are you clear? So 1 minus 3n minus 2 into 1 by 3 power n by 2 by 3. Again here the 3 cancel. Okay, what is remaining? What is remaining? Plus, yes, 1 minus 1 by 3 power n minus 1. Okay, 1 minus 1 by 3 power n minus 1 by 1 minus 1 by 3 the whole square. So now we need to simplify, just to take LCM. What we are getting? 3 power n. Okay, multiply minus inside, minus 3n. Okay, so minus into minus, what we are getting? Plus 2. Okay, plus 2 by 3. Okay student, here 1 minus 1 by 3, it is 2 by 3 the whole square. Here if we take the LCM, it comes to the denominator 3 power n into 3 power n. Okay, plus here if we take LCM, 3 power n minus 1 minus 1 by 2 square is 4 by 3 square. It comes to the denominator into 3 power n minus 1. Okay, so 3 power n minus 3n plus 2 divided by 2 into, okay, 2 into this 3 power n by 3, that is 3 power n minus 1. Okay, plus 3 power n minus 1 minus 1 by 4 into 3 power n minus 1 by 3 square 3 power n minus 3. Okay, I think this is the answer. 3 power n minus 3n plus 2 by 2 into 3 power n minus 1 plus 3 power n minus 1 minus 1 by 4 into 3 power n minus 3. So do it carefully. Only the simplification is difficult. Question number 6 in the exercise 5.3. The question is find the value of n if the sum of n terms of the series root 3 plus root 75 plus root 243 plus etc. is given as 435 into root 3. Okay, so given that Sn equal to 435 into root 3. So now look at this given series root 3. This 75 can be written as 25 into 3. So root of 25 is 5. So 5 root 3. Obviously it is 81 into 3. So a root of 81 is 9. So 9 root 3 plus etc. So now look at this series. It is in AP with the first term a equal to root 3 and the common difference d equal to 4 root 3. If we add 4 root 3, we are getting 5 root 3. Again add 4 root 3, 9 root 3. So the common difference d equal to 4 root 3. We have the sum of n terms for a AP is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. It is given that 435 root 3. So n by 2 into put a equal to root 3. So 2 root 3 plus n minus 1 into 4 root 3 equal to 435 into root 3. Take root 3 in common for both the terms and cancel. Okay, so if we take it in common and cancel, we are getting n by 2 into 2 plus multiply this 4 inside. So 4n minus 4 equal to 435. So minus 4 plus 2 minus 2. Okay, we are getting n by 2 into 4n minus 2. Now divided by this 2. So n into, if you divide by 2, we are getting 2n minus 1. So n into 2n minus 1 equal to 435. So multiply inside 2n square minus n and change the side. 2n square minus n minus 435 equal to 0. Now look at here. Product is minus 870 and addition is minus 1. So 2n square minus 30n plus 29n. Okay, minus 435 equal to 0. If we take 2n, it is n minus 15. Okay, if we take what is that plus 29, again we are getting n minus 15 equal to 0. So n minus 15 into 2n minus 20 plus 29 equal to 0. N equal to 15 or n equal to minus 29 by 2, it is not possible. Okay, so n equal to 15, that is the suitable answer. Okay.